Hey everybody, I don't usually do this, but I thought I'd do a package opening video, a real fast one if I can. I typically get a package or two a month. Usually it's something small, but anyway, this is a package from China. It took a very long time to get to me. I don't know why, but it has a new label on top of it. And somehow all that came from China ended up with an American shipping address. I don't know. And then, whatever the case, it took its sweet time getting to me. And I'm not entirely certain what's in here, but I have a suspicion that it is one of the new BBS pens. And it's plastic packaging, some nice bubble wrap, keeping it safe. Yep, this is a BBS box. See that red box in there? The white cardboard sleeve. That's the telltale sign of a BBS pen. We'll see if we can get it open here. Alright, look at that. BBS. Utterly unintelligible there for me. But I know what it is. It's the Model 355. And apparently 16SF means a clear, as it says, clear glass demonstrator pen. Take the sleeve off, the typical magnetic BBS box. See that? Magnetic closure. Nice. And there's the pen. It's my first time looking at it. Ooh, it's caught. Oh, I see. So the foam comes out. Pen bed can come out too. Look at that. And then on it is the pen. Not lose the foam. It's a nice way to pack it up. And here is the pen. Cheap little plastic pen sleeve. And this is the BBS 355, which is the bulk filler. Well, I guess we can't completely call it a bulk filler because that's the Conid thing, but this type of filling system, sometimes referred to as a syringe or you know, other names, it was actually invented 100 years ago or so. But Conid has its own take on it, which is the system that locks the piston down. Now, BBS did something different. They don't use that kind of cam lock that Conid does. Instead, they use a kind of a snap cap sort of system. So it's locked into the piston there, and you push in, and it breaks loose, and then you're able to put it in the ink, fill it completely full, and then you have to pull back on it until it snaps. There. And now it's locked in place firmly enough that you can now unscrew. Well, you should be able to. There it goes. Unscrew the rod, and then you can close the rod up. And the rod at the end has a rubber seal, which in turn can seal the base of the little chamber there. A writing chamber, if you will. So once it's all screwed in there, this barrel is completely sealed off from the nib and feed unit. So anyway, it'll be interesting to see how this writes. It's got looks like a two-tone nib on there. I'd hoped it would be a silver one, but you know what? I've got so many BBS pens, I can easily swap that out for a silver one, so it'll all match. This has got the same clip as the 456. It's nice. It's actually kind of a nice cap. These are all machined out of solid acrylic. They're good pens, if you can wait for them. I mean, this one took nearly a month to get to me, but the price wasn't terrible. Now I got another package. I did not expect this package for quite some time. So this is to me. I didn't need to blank out my name because it's on my YouTube channel. It's from some cool cat in India. A bunch of packing statements. I think it's kind of funny. It says stationary product for personal use. Now what? And it sloshes. You can't hear it, but anyway, yeah, I can feel it sloshing in there because I know what this is. Again, well, this is a lot of tape. They apparently just wrap tape all the way around this thing, and it's going to take a little bit to get it open. But there's some nice styrofoam that's going to leave little white snowflakes everywhere, and then inside there is a big jug of ink. And It's Daytone Royal Blue fountain pen ink, and is it marked on there? 500 milliliters. So if you got one of those bottles of those large soda bottle looking ones with Pilot ink, this is a bit more than that. From what I have been told, the cap is, yeah, it's got an interesting squeeze filler system that gets plugged by a little pin in the end of the cap there. I didn't get this to keep it in this plastic bottle, and I actually intentionally got this large volume of ink because I want to fill an old Schaefer script bottle that I've got. Maybe I can show you that one real fast. Although it's so big, it's going to be hard to put in front of the camera here. So, some time ago, I found on eBay this script bottle, writing fluid, number 532, Royal Blue Permanent. And you see the blue around the top here? I have a sinking suspicion that there is a UPS truck out there that has a blue floor, because this bottle was more than half full when I ordered it. And when it got to me, oh, by the way, when I ordered it, all of the label was perfect. Wasn't stained at all. It is now, but apparently, in transit, somebody had left the cap just a little bit loose, and so the ink leaked out everywhere. The packaging it came in was all stained solid blue. But I want to have ink in it because it's cool to have it up on the shelf and have ink in it. And I don't really want to just clean it out and leave it up there. I want it to look like a vintagey bottle full of ink. So I'll be able to fill it up probably about that far with the ink I just bought. Because this one is 32 ounces, which, actually, it'll probably fill it up about that far. Because 32 ounces is close to a liter. Anyway, yeah. So, sometimes you get into these fountain pen hobbies and you find yourself diving deeper and deeper, ordering interesting pens from China, buying huge bottles of ink, but I'm actually toning down quite a bit this year. These are the last fountain pen items I'll be getting for quite some time, but I will be doing some more review videos and posting those soon. For those of you who've been wondering where I've been, I've just been very busy with family and work. I actually had quite a few videos that I had created, but I did not post them because I didn't like the quality of them, so I'm starting over again. But anyway, until soon, goodbye.